Here are 5 reasons why I do not like using power armor in Fallout 4. The first reason is that it makes you way too tanky. For a game that, in my opinion, should be about like surviving, scrounging, managing inventory, getting good clean headshots. The fact that you can become extremely tanky with power armor, in my opinion, makes the game not as enjoyable. So the first reason would be the straight up damage reduction you get. The second reason is it allows you to stim pack without interrupting your actions. So normally when you use a stim pack, as you can see here, my character actually stabs themselves in first and third person, and you actually need to interrupt your actions. So power armor lets you stim pack like without interrupting your actions because it's just kind of like set up in the power armor. So that is the second reason. The third reason is you can fall from any height and it completely negates it, which isn't a huge reason, but it leads to the other points in the third reason, which is if you actually land near an enemy from after falling from like high up, you will actually deal really good damage in a small radius around yourself. So that's something to keep in mind. So that's reason 3, the fall damage negation plus the fact that you can actually deal damage off of like playing stupidly. Like you can jump off of a skyscraper and land on a group of enemies and kill them. Now that is awesome, like I'm not gonna lie, like that's pretty cool that you can do that. But the fact, so it's got a young gecko there. There's just the fact that that's like something power armor can do is kind of crazy. So that's the third reason. The fourth reason is it just straight up scales melee damage. So if you want to run a melee build, power armor just straight up makes it better objectively, so it's almost like forced to run it. I mean, obviously Blitz sneak build is really good. If you don't know what that is, you use Blitz with sneak melee build, and you can just like teleport to dudes and assassinate them for pretty fat damage, but I don't like how it scales your melee damage. And then finally, the fifth reason, the upgrades for it are insane. Like jetpacks, a lot of the armor mods you can put on power armor makes it very strong. Pain Train is crazy, so if we actually look at some of these. I do have a perk mod that changes some of the perks, but I think Pain Train is left alone. Sprinting into enemies hurts and staggers them. I don't know if it hurts them, but it definitely staggers them. And then as you increase Pain Train, it's also crazy. There's also a sixth reason. I actually like to see my character, so like I actually prefer like armor and like armor pieces. So I'm obviously using body slide. That's why my character is like super curvy, but as you can see here, I actually like to see my character. I have a solid black dog meat who has dog meat armor. This is a heavily modded game with a lot of difficulty mods and some cool weapon mods. Like I have this Mossberg shotgun, which looks really fucking cool. But yeah, those are my 6 reasons. I mean, I started off with 5, but I had a bonus one just for the hell of it. But those are the main reasons why I don't like power armor. The main one is the damage reduction. I don't like how tanky it makes you. I feel like it kind of takes away from the risk of the game. Being able to just fall from any height also feels kind of strange. Like physically, that just doesn't make sense. I don't know how it would absorb that much, like force, I guess, and like redirect it to the suit somehow. But yeah, that's my first Fallout video.